Hey, it's Koru. Welcome back to the Record Keeper. You'll have to apologize. I'm a little bit today. I've had allergies for days and they make me want to claw my eyes out, right? Like, so itchy. So I've gone with the glasses, gone with the no makeup. You get to see a rare glimpse at the, you get the streamlights too. You get to see a rare glimpse at the very unpolished Koru. But we're here to play a game and you guys aren't that fickle, right? Right? Anyway, let's get back into it. I'm excited to continue. Yes, there are a couple of runs here. I had a couple of glitches with Alright, so let's get into it, shall we? The Record Keeper! 14 hours survived. Right, where are we? We are heading to the farmhouse and barn. We're in PV! Hooray! I don't know where in PV though. Where are we? Oh, we're in the prepper cache. That seems accurate. Can I see though?
I need to find food.
Aha! Doesn't sound great out there. Can we eat? Baking soda. Can we make any teas? No, we've not picked up anything. Okay, let's have a look outside. Very briefly. Aye. I'm taking it I've already searched down here. No.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Uh-huh. No. Okay. Oh boy. Fortunately, there's no fire in here. We haven't looted in here. I didn't know that. Okay. I guess I couldn't see well enough last time or something? Potentially. It's been a few days, my friends. My baby boy starts school tomorrow. He's not so much a baby anymore, but to me he'll always be a baby. So that's very exciting and also slightly terrifying. So it's been a very full-on day. Getting him kind of prepared for that mentally for weeks now, but also, yeah, just all the planning, you know, that goes into that kind of thing when you've got a disabled kid, you know, it's a little bit different to normal, everyday kids. I think he's gonna do great, but at the same time, I have my own concerns, so. As you can imagine. There's only one locker, I think, and it's locked. Oh, another container that I didn't see. Food! Glorious food! Right, let's get her another rest because it's too cold to dilly-dally. I don't think I've got anything useful. Yeah, I've got no, like, obviously we're so brand new. We've got no sewing kit, we've got no books, we've got nothing we can do really to pass the time other than sleep. We will go briefly by the plane if things calm down. Just doing an hour at a time. Sometimes just a sleep triggers a storm to stop. You just don't know. It's gone quiet. Is it gone quiet? Shimmy shimmy, tippity tappity with our footsies. There we go. We're only half warm, that's the only problem. These little hours have not warmed me up. It's just too cold in here. Huzzah! Alright, well. We shall take our torches. We've only got 5. Venture out into the great unknown and hope that the weather holds. And there's no bear. And no wolves. on our little journey here.
I can't feel my hands.
I know, my friend, I know. Alright, seems clear. I can hear the tummies. A lot of birch there, look. Gosh, that would be handy. Also hear the deer. Is there normally a dead guy there? I know I'm cold. I know I'm cold.
It's so cold. I just
want to lay down for a bit. Well, we're going to aim for the cave by the plane. Burnt Ridge Cave, I think it's called. I'm going to run at the box and scare them away. Buck, buck. It's the quicker we're out of the cold, the better. Obviously, I could stop and make a fire. I do have firewood. So I shall... I mean, it'd be great if I could warm up teas. But I don't know how good my firewood is. I probably have to sit by it for a little while, and I think I'd rather just keep moving. Obviously, there's Skeeter's Ridge basement. There's the Wolf Risk. I'm actually thinking I might go there. Have I got stones? I have 3. Okay. I can scare the wolves away and get into the basement. Trying to keep her fed. Just gonna see if I can, you know? Seeing the wolf was at that end, I thought maybe if I go around past the plane, I might be able to avoid another one. I don't know if we've got 2 or just the one up here. I'm gonna do an early torch swap just in case there is one around the corner. We need to get inside ASAP. Listen for the calls and see if another one replies from down here. Nope, nothing's replying. Unless it's not done it yet. It's waiting to do it. Sometimes they all wait their turn, you know. And then you see them wandering and then you see them stop and call. You didn't know they were there. But it's a good way of knowing if the wolves are around, listening out for the calls. Because they call back and forth to each other. There's also some people that have said that they call back and forth between maps. So if there's a wolf howling at the entrance, the exit to one map, the one at the map just over will reply. You won't hear it, but they kind of, you know, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that's true. So the Tilda community is full of a lot of lore, you see. We've got our own stories and our own theories, and not often do the devs don't often confirm stuff, you know. So people have sort of taken a lot of stuff as true, or decided certain things and then confirmed it with their own bias. So there's a lot of kind of information that's not necessarily 100%, which is why I said last episode that the Wikipedia has not always been that reliable, because it's kind of been whatever people have decided is truth, you know. Though it's been fixed a lot in recent years. People have had access to the dev console, so they've been able to like look into things themselves, see what's true, see what's not. So there's a lot of information that's come out just in the last few years around how things are supposed to work. Obviously, Zachnafane is a great source of truth for a lot of people too. My friend Zach, you need to follow him on YouTube and Twitch, though he doesn't stream on Twitch so much these days. This should be the other way around. T-shirt on the inside, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, kind of want to like sleep here and relax and warm up, but that's not a possibility, so we're gonna carry on.
Horse.
Shh, Astrid, no one cares. Now you can just go down here. It's like a shortcut down to the farmhouse and stuff. I don't know whether I should go up to the...
If I don't warm up...
Seeing I'm quite close, I'm going to go to the plane. Let's go to the cave real quick, see if we can warm up. See if there's coal in there. Make some teas. Come on. Sometimes she just doesn't take the torch out. Let's see what clothing we can find on the plane crash. But firstly, we need to warm up. Excuse me. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything in here, sadly. We are warm in the back, though. That's lovely. Alright, let's do it. Torch, cedar. I mean, cedar and stick are the same chance, but I always change to stick anyway. It's just habit. So yeah, we need all the basics and the essentials. Like, that's the hard part about establishing a run. Starting in Timberwolf is a bit tricky too. It's not a massive amount of opportunity to be had there, you know. See if you can find the things you need, you can establish a run, but... Right, we have 2 cans now. So we're going to place one and make water. And I'm going to craft the rose hips. I can only make 1. Okay. I must have picked up just under the requirement for 2 then. With the other one, I'm going to cook that tea. Right, so what's my current problem? Oh, it is hypothermia risk still. Okay, we'll just have to wait this out. There we go. Oh, emotional support soda, as my friend Burb says. What's my water situation? Oh, I've actually got plenty of water. Okay. I need to pick up Old Man's Beard, and I need to make bandages ASAP. I don't have any clothing I'm not wearing. I have the leather gloves. They're not going to help me make bandages, though. I could rip down this t-shirt. It's not really adding much to me. So yeah, let's do that. And then at least we can make bandages for the worst, you know, case scenario. Let's drink the emotional support soda. It's good calories. Check with this, yeah. Just gonna make the bandages. Then we need to search this plane as quickly as we can and get out of here. Oh, I'm so tempted to stay here until I'm properly warm though. But that means travelling potentially, you know, in the much colder conditions. We need to actually get way more torches, so that's a good one. Yeah, good torches. I'm gonna drink most of this tea for calories, for warmth, for, you know, all of that, and then leave the last little bit as the medicine in case I need it. Oh, don't be too windy, please. Oh, you look like coal. Cruel. There's usually a deer here, but I don't have any tools and I don't want to thaw it out. I'll look for feathers though.
Starving.
Shh, Astrid. Drink that soda. Oh, I'm not thirsty though. So that was really just a food thing that I just did. I could have cancelled, but I decided to let it run. And we'll try not to focus too much on the stick situation. I'm trying to focus on the clothing. Focus on the clothing. Let's have a look. I'm not going to search every suitcase, but we're just going to go kind of through a few of them and through the plane a little bit.
take it.
Eh. Hey, dude. Sorry your plane went down. It's pretty rough. For a second there, I thought there was something under the seat, and I thought, geez, that's cheeky. This, if you've never played Wintermute, the story mode, this plane crash is a lot more horrifying in the story mode, because it's still on fire. And there are bodies everywhere. Sorry for the spoiler. Wow, empty, empty. Wonder if I do need to go up the hill then. It's usually a soda down here. Not even a soda. There's a dead guy though. No soda in here? I'm disappointed. Jeez. Now, I don't normally search all the overhead lockers. I never find I have
I think I can use this.
combat pants. Now that is an amazing find. I was just saying I never find I have that much luck, but maybe I should now. And I think that might be my only, like, really good item that I'm gonna find. Yeah, they're all empty. Let's see if there's anything up the back. There used to be good stuff up here. Empty. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just get out of here. Got this one, right? Yeah. I know, Astrid, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor woman. Well, I guess I'm searching up here. I hope this is worth doing. Weird hitbox on this one.
This will come in handy.
I will chuck that on. I was gonna do the baseball cap, but I'll do that. Do I have 2 pairs of socks? No. Okay, every little helps. Like Tesco says, every little helps. Another dead person. Thank you for the feathers. Everybody in wherever in Canada they were flying from bought at the same suitcase shop, just like everybody on this island shopped at the same car place too. Would you like your car to be red, blue, or purple? Would you like a blue pickup truck? Great, sir. That's our only brand of pickup truck. That's what we can provide. Right, we're just gonna get a move on. So that tea has worn off, and we are going to run. Now, do I want to go straight to the farmhouse, or do I want to spend the night at the draft dodgers? I think I want to just go straight to the farmhouse. And hope that I don't get too much health loss by the time I get there.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Now I'm going to need to change my torch on the tree bridge. No, I'm good. Okay. Early game, one of the benefits of early game is having nothing and not ever, even when you get super tired, barely ever getting overburdened, you know, barely ever getting slow. Just been playing that Voyager playthrough of Buried Echoes, and oh my god, it is so hard to move when you're constantly overburdened because of all the loot. It's my own fault, but still, it's like, oh my god.
Damn, I'm freezing.
You sure are. This used to be a... Oh crap. I don't have a flare or anything.
I could eat a horse.
Usually a wolf down here.
Horses.
Just about to say there's a burn barrel here in Wintermute, but it's not here during story mode. Just gonna have to run for it. There's a straight shoot from here. As long as I don't have like just a piece of bad luck over the top of the hill, I should be good, you know? Coming over the hill to, the farmhouse. Oh, I shouldn't even be stopping to do this, but... If I can feed her and give her a good night's sleep, I'll get a lot of condition back in a bed at the farmhouse. But I need to get there. Without being jumped on. Let's see if we can one-hand walk and, capstick it. There we go. You know when you have allergies and you're just blowing your nose a lot and then you start to get like quite dry, uncomfortable lips. That rumble of that song coming in always makes me nervous. Dogs messing with stuff. I don't like this. I mean, this is fine, but I still don't like it. This is totally, like, not death material, but it's not where I like to be. When you get, like, this far down in a run, like, early, it's hard to claw your way back up if you don't get a good night, or a warm, fed, good night's sleep, which I'm hoping I can get near. I actually don't know the condition of that dog food I picked up. I'm hoping it's good. I have no way of treating food poisoning, so I really don't want to risk getting it. I like it when it's windy and you get the rattling chains outside places. Right, we made it. Now, how many matches have I got? 10. Okay. I'm feeling quite happy to do this then. There we go. So you cannot loot down here without matches, without light. Okay, Astrid, you can calm down now. Take a deep breath. We're gonna hope... We got a potato. We're gonna hope we get coffee in the kitchen. We're gonna cook that potato. We're gonna look around for clothing and matches and syrup and stuff that you can get here. We're gonna look for the note. There's apparently a note here. I'm trying to remember what note that is.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
These are better. Oh no, they're very similar. Aha. Well, it was worth looking. Seeing I'm gonna light the fire. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. So we can use this flame to light the fire in the kitchen if we can get there quick enough. Potatoes! They're going to keep us alive. Alright. Yes, we needed that. Here's the note. Oh, that's right, I remembered it now. Yay, 80%. We don't need that 80% though, we're indoors. So let's do the 60. And that's the note that we're going to be picking up. We can mark it off our list. Oh, come on. Try again, try again. If I have to, I'll do the book, but I'd rather keep the book. Hopefully there's a pot or a skillet here. Hopefully there's coffee. Hopefully there's oats. That'd be great if I could make some porridge. Yay, lucky day. That's a good one. All of the things she likes to say. Huzzah, okay. Let's do everything else first. And then we'll do the note. There's the pot I was hoping for. And set that on there. We can start it making lots of water. I do still want the torch because I want to be able to see, to loot. I find looting with the torch, like, infinitesimally, very, very Very, very much easier. I can word good. I'm not sleep deprived. There's the maple. Huzzah! Sometimes there's something behind this door. Yos. Sardines. Any sneaky hidden skillets? Sneaky skillets. Sneaky skillets. No, I can't see any sneaky skillets. Farmhouse is great for cloth. Do all your repairs. You can do all your repairs in front of the... Oh, hello! Wow! Look at you! Yes! Look at all those calories! I'm so excited! Awesome. That feels like a blessing. The blessing of the trout. Oh, here comes the dog. The bass, rather. The blessing of the bass. Anyway, so yeah, I can do a bunch of repairs. I've got oil and salt and flour. Kind of need skillets to do much with it. I still need to do the note. I will do the note, I promise. Just want to look around a little bit.
I'll take it.
I will. Gladly. Right, so... bread is about 2 parts flour to 1 part water. Add equal parts salt and rising agent, a smaller pile about the size of a quarter. Yeast if you're lucky, baking soda if you're not. Raw dough should be tacky but not wet after kneading. Heat at 400 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius for 30 minutes if the oven works. If you only have a fire, drop the dough in a heavy preheated pan. Rotate every 10 minutes till evenly brown and you hear a hollow sound when tapping the crust. Fantastic. Right, everything's got a little while to go. So we're going to carry on with the torches that we've got, but I will make sure I get some more out of this fire. So that note we can tick off our list. If I can type. There we go. Sometimes I just have my hand like a layer, like a level, a row, too far forward or too far back. Regularly there's a hat to my left. There is. Is it any good? It is actually worse. This jacket's better though. I mean, this is way more waterproof than this. It's not warm, but it's waterproof. Okay, I'm gonna rip down a bunch of clothes soon anyway. Stuff I don't need. I need you. Oh, I definitely need you. Oh, we're finding all this food. Fabulous. Should be able to get a good night's sleep. Get ourselves to the barn tomorrow. Before we leave... oh, I'm about to get hungry. Before we leave, I want to rip down lots of curtains so we can do lots of repairs. I have a feeling the barn's not going to be warm. I think it's not warm. The truck is, but the barn itself can be cold, so... yeah. We're gonna do all our cooking first, Astrid. Right, I'll do upstairs when I go to bed, but we'll stay here for a couple of minutes. Everything's gonna take a little while. So what I could do is eat something a bit more substantial. Smashing. Oh well. I've got 6 litres of water already, and I'm making 2 more. So we'll leave some water here when we leave. And now we're going to look at this clothing situation. I'm not worried about the torch I'm carrying, by the way. It's going to get broken down anyway. Right, what's burning? 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 55. Okay, so we've got like 7 minutes to do something. Isn't really long enough. Yeah, harvest for 10. Ooh. Alright, I've actually cooked everything that I've got in my possession. That's fantastic. 42 minutes till boiled. Let's, anything else I can rip down? These are exactly the same quality. often on like other runs when I'm a bit more established, I'll put down a bedroll right in front of this stove, and I will just sleep in front of the stove. Especially if it's a run where the I don't really care so much about the bedroll. Like it's not a loper or a 2 minutes. 3 more. Alright, let's have a look upstairs. I've got liters upon liters of water, by the way. That's why I'm so slow. I'm gonna drop, like, 4 liters of it. There we go. Still slow, but that's because we're so tired. She's gonna eat that massive amount of fish. And tomorrow before we leave, we're definitely going to rip down a bunch of curtains. Because the more clothing we can repair, the warmer we'll be as we walk around.
I think I can use this.
Wool socks. Great. More water. Again, I can drop it when I leave. Ski jacket. Gonna sleep in here tonight. Have a quick look across the hall first, and then we'll go back there to sleep. What the dog's doing. Like, there's a bed in here, but it's covered in boxes. And she doesn't fit on the bed. But she jumps up and she wiggles her way through the stuff. Until she can find a spot. And sometimes that means, like, knocking stuff off. She's like a cat. She's a dog that's a cat, really. Alright. Here's the bed. We'll let this torch die. Right, we're going to eat this massive fish. Which is going to be such a boon. Look at that. It's amazing. The rest of it I can just hang on to for now. Fill up her water. And then we're going to sleep. For like the max you can sleep. Might lose a tiny bit of... I think it's 10 is when you hit dehydration, but I think we might lose like 1% of health for pushing it. It might be 9 that you can only do on Loper actually. But in this kind of safe situation, I always feel like 10 is a good idea. We're still basically full. Great. Right. Sacrificing the curtains. The rooms do get brighter when you rip the curtains down, by the way. A little bit more light gets in. Especially noticeable in places like the cannery residences in Bleak Inlet. Oh, come on, really? Another blizzard? I know it's Pleasant Valley, but come on. Lucky I didn't go straight out. I'm getting more than I need, and I know that. I just, I'm gonna do a bunch of repairs. While I've got the calories and the ability, the ability to. What's she gonna do like this too? A little extra tinder never hurts. Last thing you want is to be freezing and struggling and making tinder. Right. Alright, let's have a look. I'm wearing all of this? No, I'm not wearing that ski jacket. Should I be? 30% waterproof, but it's way warmer. And better protection. Really similar, aren't they? 82 at 1.6, 75, yeah. I'll wear that on the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that 50% waterproofing, because this really isn't that helpful. I don't go outside that much in blizzards anyway. Hopefully I won't get frozen. I'm just passing time now, jeez. Where am I? FA? What's with the storm? Just drop that one. Right, so I always repair from this menu because you can sort by, condition. And just repair the worst thing.
Can you eat trees?
Okay, move to the next item. If you keep failing, just move on. Go back. If you fail more than twice, go back, go to another item. There we go. Now try this again. Cool. Right, eat. Drink. That rattling is going to do my head in. Combat pants! They are the best trousers you can find in the game on Looper.
Man, I could eat anything.
Aha. I want to get to the barn and I don't want to go in this. There we go. It's gone quiet. Okay. Maple syrup it. I assume it's okay. Stick our head out for a second. I don't know, I still don't feel like I want to travel in this. What a pain. Anything out on the porch? Wires, which I mean, I suppose are a fishing lure, but that's about it really. I'm still warm in here, which is funny because all of the freaking windows are smashed in. I could go to the little barn and see if there's a rabbit hat. My friend DH Dunn has a little luck finding it. I haven't found it in a very long time. This feels like we're just between blizzards right now. Also on lower difficulties, the barn is a great place to find a revolver. Hidden in the hay. Oh, excuse me, get a sneeze. Right, I'm back. Okay, let's have a quick look in here. I am warm in here, that's nice. I think it's because of the repairs I've done. Usually in either of the barns you're not particularly warm. So yeah, in here. Sometimes. And also go up here, because there could be the hat. Which if I find up here will bless this run, to be honest. my friend. Okay. No hat for me. Ah, well.
This will come in handy.
It really won't, but thank you for your optimism. I appreciate it. Right, so I don't have a tea, do I? I have one tea. It's a tiny tea. So what I could do is just have a little quick nap in the hay. I'll pop my head out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but my friend Rourke is in my chat. I don't know what he's doing. Testing an emote or something. I'm recording, not streaming, so he, I don't think he knows that I've seen it. Oh, this is nice now. Yeah. Alright. I don't normally go this way. I normally go across the fields, but we're going to go this way. Check the car. Check the little broken down barn. And then go to the big barn and then we'll call it a day. Another hat?
Hope nobody
It's
makes this
ragged.
anymore.
Well, you don't, Astrid. Sorry. Ooh. Being very kind to me for food so far. It's also not cold. I'm suspicious. Little feather. New pork and beans. I'll probably burn the gunsmithing book, but... So surprised that I'm not cold. Alright. It's the benefits of repairing, I guess. Or just luck for the temperature. Now we're about to go through a little area with wolves, so I'm going to put my torch back out to get into the barn safely. I'm going to travel along the road. You are faster on the road, so... Now I know there are matches in town as well. There's a town up ahead called Thompson's Crossing, and there are matches there in the rural store. Sorry about that, another sneeze. You'll see that my nose is getting redder through the recording. With each sneeze, with each blowing of my nose. I'd love to go to the birch forest and get some more birch. I've only got one piece. But yeah, we'll focus on the barn. Just getting to the barn because I'm going to end it there. But next time, we will make sure we search this grass peeking through the car floor there. We'll make sure that we search the barn, go to the birch forest, and then go to Thompson's Crossing. Alright. Now, one second. I do feel like the note here was in a funny spot. Oh, inside the red barn. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's on the table. Yeah, I thought it was. Just because they call it the Pleasant Valley Outbuildings, where everybody just calls it the barn. But yes, this whole group of buildings is called the Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Clump, clump, clump. Yeah. I always forget they call it that because no one calls it that. Here we are. We are going to have a quick look because I'm curious now. Really fast. Then I'll give her a little nap in the car. Oh, there's no dead body here. Yeah. They usually have a torch, which is quite handy. I'm warm in here, which is nice. So yeah, the note is right here. We're going to come back to it in a second. End the episode with it. Wool scarf is likely better than anything. Yep. 2 scarves on now. Which I'm guessing she's wrapping around the top of her head because somehow it covers the hat slot, but it's... yeah, anyway. The no pry bar thing is kind of annoying. Even though most of these things are empty, you know, you're just kind of like, well, what is in there? What could be in there? Yay, whetstone. Good for when I get tools. Ooh. I'm surprised I haven't heard her say anything in a little while. Oh, toque. Yay. Speaking of hats. Now you can jump down onto the burn barrel, I was going to say, but instead I fell onto the onto the hay. Yay, stim. Alright, well, cool. We're actually warm, so I'm just going to go out and in again so I can just move on if I want to. Instead of having a sleep here, I don't need to. And I don't want to waste this torch, so we're going to go out and back in just for the save. I'm going to put on my note. PV is done. Heading to the birch forest and then on to another map. Yeah, I consider that to be a pretty successful little episode. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you in a few more days for more of The Record Keeper. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!